Welcome to Tecware, your ultimate destination for the latest laptop news and tech leaks. In today's video, we're diving into the top 5 best laptop leaks in 2026, featuring exciting upcoming designs and next-gen specs. From rumored chip upgrades to futuristic displays, these laptops could redefine the way we work and play. So don't forget to subscribe to Tecware and stay updated with the hottest laptop leaks and reviews every week. Number 5. Dell XPS 14, 2026. The XPS 14 9440 is one of Dell's more compelling ultra-portable premium 14-inch designs, offering a well-balanced mix of display quality, build, and performance. Powered by Intel's Ultra 7 155H, and in some SKUs 165H CPU, it offers solid performance for productivity, content creation, and moderate GPU work, especially when paired with the discrete NVIDIA RTX 405030W GPU option. You get a choice of beautiful displays, either a 14.5-inch 3.2K OLED touch panel, 3200 by 2000, with 48 to 120 Hz VRR, rich colors, 100% DCI-P3, and high contrast, or a more battery-friendly FHD Plus/IPS 1920 by 1200 panel at 120 Hz with 500 nits of brightness and 100% sRGB coverage. The chassis is premium, CNC machined aluminum, slim infinity edge bezels, Gorilla Glass/Victus on OLED versions, fingerprint reader, a glass touchpad, etc. Ports are modern and clean, with 3 TB4 USB-C ports supporting power delivery, and DisplayPort, a microSD card reader, and a headphone jack. Battery capacity is around 69 to 70 Wh, which is excellent for a laptop of this class, and Dell claims battery life of up to 21 hours with the FHD Plus panel under light usage. Number 4. Lenovo ThinkPad X1 Carbon Gen 15. The hypothetical ThinkPad X1 Carbon Gen 15 is likely to build on the strengths of recent Lenovo X1 Carbon models: ultra-lightweight, premium materials, excellent keyboard, strong business features, security, vents, etc., and top-tier displays. We can reasonably expect it to use the latest Intel Ultra or maybe even future Ultra AI series CPUs with more efficient cores and possibly an NPU neural engine for AI-assisted tasks. Display options should improve, possibly brighter OLED panels, 2.8K to 3K, perhaps even 120 Hz refresh in more models with anti-glare/low blue light coatings. Memory will almost certainly stay soldered LPDDR5X or newer, likely 16 to 32 GB minimum in base configs. Storage will likely be fast PCIe Gen 4 or Gen 5 NVMe SSDs, 512 GB to 1 TB in most configs, more in premium ones. Battery capacity will remain in the 57 Wh to 65 Wh range, or maybe slightly larger in performance-oriented SKUs, and weight for premium builds should aim to remain under 1.2 kg for light configurations. Build should continue with carbon fiber/magnesium plus aluminum chassis for stiffness plus durability, plus business features like a privacy shutter, TPM, fingerprint/IR camera, modern ports, USB-C/Thunderbolt, etc., Wi-Fi 6E/7, etc. Number 3. Microsoft Surface Pro and Surface Laptop. The modern Surface Pro and Surface Laptop series mark Microsoft's push into not just sleek hardware, but integrated AI features, premium build, and strong all-round productivity performance. Recent Surface Pros, 11th edition, Pro for Business, offer Snapdragon X Series chips, X Plus and X Elite, plus Intel Ultra Series options with a neural processing unit, NPU, for AI tasks. Is almost equal to 45 tops in the Snapdragon KB that help with features like Recall and Copilot Plus functionality. Their displays are high quality. The Surface Pro 13-inch offers a 3 to 2 pixel Sense Flow screen at 2880x1920 resolution, 120 Hz refresh, optional OLED, good brightness, 600 nits in SDR, higher for HDR, adaptive color/contrast, color calibration out of the box. The Surface Laptop 7th Gen/Business Ultra versions comes in 13.8-inch and 15-inch variants with similar flow 3:2 displays, up to 120 Hz refresh, well-calibrated panels, modern ports, and build quality that's premium, aluminum, good keyboard/touchpad. They also improve in battery life in lighter tasks/idle/web/video usage, especially in ARM chip variants, and offer good portability thanks to thin/light chassis. What you trade off includes GPU performance. These aren't gaming beasts. discrete graphics are limited or absent in many models. Thermal limits under sustained load. Higher-end models cost significantly more. RAM is often soldered, and display options, OLED high refresh, come at a premium. Also, battery life drops steeply when pushing high refresh rates / brightness / using GPU-intensive tasks. Number 2. Apple MacBook Pro 14. The 14-inch MacBook Pro with the Apple M4 chip, late 2024 model, is a powerhouse in a compact package, combining superb display, strong performance, and a premium build with improved connectivity and efficiency. It uses the new M4 chip, or optionally M4 Pro / M4 Max, offering a 10-core CPU for performance plus 6 efficiency cores, paired with a 10-core integrated GPU in base models and up to 20/32 plus GPU cores in higher-end Pro / Max versions. The display remains a 14.2-inch Liquid Retina XDR panel, mini LED, with vibrant P3 wide color, true blacks, 1000:1 contrast, 1000 nits sustained brightness in SDR, up to 600 nits peak for HDR, and promotion adaptive refresh up to 120 Hz. Apple upgraded ports. You now get 3 Thunderbolt / USB-C, with support for video output and PD, HDMI, an SD card slot, MagSafe charging, an improved 12MP FaceTime camera with center stage, great speakers, and Wi-Fi 6E / Bluetooth 5.3. Overall, the 14-inch MacBook Pro M4 is about as close as you can get to a portable, high-end machine that serves both creative professionals and power users. Strong, efficient, premium, as long as you accept its price and commit to the spec you want. Number 1. Apple MacBook Air M5. The MacBook Air M5 is expected to arrive in early 2026, likely around March, as part of Apple's usual spring refresh cycle. It will come in the same 2 sizes as the current generation, 13-inch and 15-inch, retain the fanless aluminum unibody design, and hold on to many of the display and chassis features already established in the M4 model. The biggest changes are expected under the hood. The M5 chip is rumored to be fabricated using TSMC's 3nm process, delivering modest but meaningful improvements, 10-15%, in CPU performance, and more noticeable gains in GPU performance. Some leaks suggest up to 34-36% uplift over the M4 in GPU / graphics tasks, based on early leaks, for example from iPad Pro tests. Efficiency is expected to improve as well, which should translate to somewhat better battery life under light and moderate workloads. In terms of memory and storage, base models will likely ship with 16 GB unified memory and at least 256 GB SSD, with higher spec options possibly going up to 32 GB or more RAM and larger storage, 512 GB, 1 to 2 TB, in certain SKUs. That wraps up our look at the top 5 best laptop leaks in 2026. The future of computing looks more exciting than ever. You're watching Tecware. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more cutting-edge tech updates.